sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Houston Texans taking on a second AFC team in the Cleveland Browns.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Why is two AFC teams playing in the Super Bowl?
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And that one was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
It's 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. Dancing to his left. Going deep here for Landry. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. Out comes Deshaun Watson, ready to captain the ship here for this Houston offense.
Tremendous overall athlete. Does everything that you're looking for. Big time in the quarterback run game against their better opponents, but can also operate skillfully from the pocket and can beat you with his mind as well.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their 38. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball. Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson finding Fells complete. And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Browns. He's free going down left side. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone. It's a return for Browns TD. And I'm sure for these guys, the break from the conference championship to the Super Bowl seems so long. To get out here and score that first touchdown has to take some tension out of the game.
Oh, I love the point you just made about the gap between. Think about the pressure that is built in the interim. To come out and get the first points in the Super Bowl, fantastic for the team.
It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. And here now the offense heading back out there. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
Damn. We are watching. Oh.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
I'm training two AFC teams in the Super Bowl.
He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that,
yeah,
he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Wait, what?
The 45 and down at the 46. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still
yeah.
A 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Out of the gun.
Oh!
Open man, the tight end Fells.
I read that too, and I didn't even do nothing.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Watson. Screenplay, Johnson. And he gets it inside the 30.
Fucking screen.
11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he went
Good
over.
ass.
He went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
33-yard line.
From the gun, here's Watson rolling to his left. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
Damn, stop letting him.
As he takes it down to the 16. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 7-yard line.
Watson to give. This is Johnson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
First down.
They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offense.
That was too easy.
Making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line. Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And he returns this to the 22.
Donovan Peoples-Jones on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10.
Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive, though. You know why? Game tied now. So you're not protecting a lead. So you're not playing that way. You got to go get the lead again. So maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
4th down.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming.
Oh, that's a pass interference, you asshole.
Trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Oh, are you kidding me, bro?
Whitney merciless, showing no mercy, flies in for the sack.
You didn't even block me.
Sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. The touchdown pass, Mayfield to Landry. And the Browns have taken the lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back.
Oh, you missed a fucking goal. Damn it.
He transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And now out comes Houston. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. Way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
I'm gonna cry.
On the catch and run.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Sione Takitaki gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. On 2nd down, Johnson. It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down Texans, Watson hooking up with Cooks.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. B.J. Goodson there on the tackle.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300.
For sure, if they get another touchdown, we'll be pissed.
Off the draw, here's Johnson. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
From the gun on 3rd down. Watson.
No,
and
bitch.
Incomplete. The contact there enough to jar.
Kick that field goal. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it, bitch.
Get man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not
Oh, they missed it,
there was good coverage
bitch.
there that forced the incompletion.
Well, that is not what you want to see from him on the big stage, obviously. And he's been so reliable all season long.
A big part of why they've gotten here to this game. But you have to wonder, will this haunt them later as the Super Bowl?
Where's the flag, bro?
The intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Forced out to him, under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Whitney merciless in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they come up now 2nd and goal. Mayfield. This pass caught at the 4. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. They'll give it to Chubb, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's a 1-yard touchdown run for Nick Chubb, and the Browns add 6 to their lead.
Go for it. What the fuck you mean?
Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational? It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Out comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Operating from the gun.
Oh!
Watson, Kevin Johnson, former first-round pick.
That should have been a pick.
Texans on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To throw is Watson. He gets it left side of Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
The screen was executed and completed, but where's the worry on the play? How many times is a quarterback going to get hit? Because offensive linemen have to do an acting job of making sure they're whiffing on blocks. But you got to slow them down a little bit, because if you don't, that's a lot of big guys coming at your quarterback in a big, fast way. And boy, he can get hurt.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And they have the football, and will set
at the
33-yard line. So they come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
It's now the 2nd time he's picked up a pass here in the first half alone. Again,
I'm about to check your one-on-one. Yeah.
And get his guys the football back.
Looking for his tight end fouls, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Don't worry, I got it back.
Defense has a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return.
I just picked that shit for a pick six.
This time, an interception return for another score. Now Parkey for the extra point.
No, I missed the field goal again. Fuck me.
And again, it's no good.
Yeah, right, dude.
Extra point here in the first half.
If it comes down to a field goal, man, I'll lose this game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
So we're not gonna make it come down to that. That's for sure. I'm beating them 20 points right now.
Had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Fresh off the pick six, it's Watson.
Y'all want to get another pick six? Like, y'all really want me to get another one?
That catch good for only a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard
Yeah,
line.
throw it to Denzel Ward. Oh.
It's Johnson. And it pushes way forward to about the 32.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, Watson. And this is caught by Fells, right side. And he is going to have a Texans.
You and Phelps are like.
The 3rd down conversion. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for first down.
I gotta stop that dude.
Johnson. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now this one over the middle into the
Damn.
incomplete.
Fails, man. That's all you throwing it to is him. I'm about to put his fucking spy on this bitch ass.
On the ground, this is Johnson. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the
Man, coverage on this dude.
Exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to
Run the ball, run the ball.
It's still open for the coordinator.
And the ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Fails.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun.
Oh shit.
He's going to let this go.
Oh, he's wide open.
End zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Will Fuller, 41 yards. And the Texans get a bit closer. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the score's now 27-14. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it results in the Texans finding the end zone. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Mayfield to throw it.
Oh!
And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And the return will stop right around the 25. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Mayfield suck.
After the interception, here's Watson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Fuller. And down inside the 15.
I'm gonna have to sit him out. That's what I'm gonna do.
Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
Damn!
As his old brain remembers,
Should've picked it off.
I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing again on 2nd and
He's
10.
open!
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They do
Well, at least get through the screen.
Staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position. Now facing 3rd down. To the air yet again, Watson. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down. Brings up 4th.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Browns 27, Texans 17.
So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never got a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious. Now you can't run the offense at all.
Still want to attack the seam. How they attack him here. Fine time, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Carlos Watkins able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down.
Oh my God.
Swings it out to his running back. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Texans take over an excellent field position. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Texans have cut it to within a score.
When you get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. They find themselves open
That's
for an easy
tough.
touchdown.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the Lions take the
That's
field
fucking
goal.
tough.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
At the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Rolling to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing. Mayfield. And it's complete. Hooper. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage there for the Browns. 18. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. A run for Nick Chubb. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get 1st downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation. But I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
At the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd.
Mayfield looks to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Damn you!
Able to get away, sacked back at the 22. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10. That's 22. He'll start with a handoff to Johnson.
I do, though.
Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3.
Boy.
Out of the gun, Watson. Open man, tight end Mills.
Hey.
He goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Oh, I know.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard
So
line.
a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 23.
Bro, I thought he was going all the way.
A reminder coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan.
I don't know, they just started playing too fast. I'm just like, what the fuck?
This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
I did 15-minute quarters.
From the gun, here's Watson. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take this one in for the Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson hitting Will Fuller on the touchdown pass. And the Texans have retaken the lead. He's had a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Yeah, I have to run out of energy, because I ain't about to fuck with them like this.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Browns take over first and 10. At their own 20.
The offense trots back out there.
I can't stop Merciless. He's always rushing.
A chunk of carries. Problem is for very little success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's for the 4th time tonight. It's an interception. Lonnie Johnson picks it, and he brings it back to right around the 26.
Baker Mayfield, you suck. About to put Case Keenum in. Yeah.
Escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Operating from the gun. Watson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. From the gun, Watson. Completing it to the right side.
Rich, he ain't going nowhere.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. That's
Kick that field goal.
down, only a gain of 2 there.
Kick that field goal.
Use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
For the field goal, a 36-yard attempt.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3.
Texans 34, Browns 27.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
25-yard line.
Now Case Keenum and the offense heading back onto the field. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me.
Stop showing off. Slide, damn it.
Again, guys, we can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Oh shit.
Sliding out of the
Come on,
pocket.
come on.
He's going to look deep now for Landry.
No! Oh my god. Oh, you fucking kidding me.
18 seconds now to go. Landry again the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. Out of the gun, Keenum. Keenum has it knocked away. It's loose. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock.
Bro!
5 seconds to go. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Texans take over an excellent field position.
Goal is good. Makes the score Texans 30.
So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half.
Browns 27.
Come on, we gotta make adjustments.
30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Taken about 7 yards deep.
I'm about to rush every play.
Houston to take over. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Watson now to throw.
Oh, shit.
Over the middle. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
Comeback season. I can't believe I'm fucking saying that when I was beating him fucking 20 points.
In this case, it's a guy wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches, he's been the headliner. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And not much.
Now I gotta play right, cause my dumbass.
They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for me.
Come on.
It didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Moving left side, that's caught by Landry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Chubb on the counter, and he is met in his tracks.
Come on, we gotta play fast. We gotta play fast, cause I'm kind of tired of fucking defense. Hell yeah, he get tired of the motherfucker.
They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
And he's got his man in.
Oh no!
Unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. And they'll begin by running the option.
What?
And he's got this down to the 35. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston.
Come on, Madden. Y'all fucking with me now.
With his arm, but he's really giving them fits.
That should have been way back.
Tied knots, doesn't he? Because you can see the indecision all the way through. Because when you're defending
What?
an RPO,
How?
proper assignments, that means you're thinking instead of reacting, and he's taking full advantage of that, having a big game.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
27-yard line.
On 2nd down now. It's Johnson looking to find a lane. He can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard, but officially.
Oh my god. Yeah.
To throw is Watson. On 3rd and 2.
Whoa, my god.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll run it with Johnson. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans.
That was like 51.
His 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Texans push in front. And he certainly played a
It must be the fucking drugs.
TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
The Browns drive about to get started. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10.
Come on, Landry. Stop playing so garbagely. Hey.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Keenum. Dancing to his left.
Shit.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Keenum. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. They will go for it. It's Keenum.
So much about this game is just